much option. So have a plan. At least have an idea of what could happen. Before I go any further though, this guy wanted to talk real quick about saluting branches while I got your captain attention.
Saluting branches. Hey, a week from Wednesday is saluting branches. And I don't know if you've ever been to a volunteer arborist work day, but it's going to be happening out in Kent, Washington, a week from Wednesday. And you get to go and prune trees that Obama can't afford to prune. So getting together with 50 other arborists for free is a gift that you're making to the industry. And this is going to be happening at 24 cemeteries around the country. There's one in Portland if you came up from there. A couple guys are here before. Ours is in Kent at 8 o'clock Wednesday morning, September 21st. So if you can show up, it would be better if you went to the website and registered and told them you're coming. That way they'll have a free hat for you that says saluting branches on there. And then they're going to be giving away a free rope, a raffle. They've gotten one of the rope manufacturers, of which I'm supposed to remember which one it was, to weave a special color rope. Last year it was a camo rope. This year it'll be a different color, and one lucky arborist will be able to take that home. So take off your competitor's hard hat and put on a donor's hard hat to be a co-sponsor of the United States of America and support our veterans. Be at a cemetery, so be respectful. It's not super solemn, but it is respectful. You know, they don't want you, cussing and acting up a storm like you might feel like. But it's a real gift, and only you can give that to your country. Last year we gave away millions of dollars worth of free tree work in one day. So we want to do better than that this year. So we invite you all to come and have free pizza with us. Thank you. Yeah. It's the Veteran Cemetery. It's called the Mount Tahoma National Cemetery. Yeah, it's the official Fed.
Alright, so here we go. I'm going to drop the bailout kit. All hooked in. It's that simple. I hooked this to me, hooked this to the boom, and now the moment of faith, right? All I got to do is jump. I want to try to make sure that my rope does not get caught inside the rigging. So I want to try to be able to lower myself down. I'm going to give myself just a little bit more slack. And I want to get beyond. I want to make sure that I'm beyond the edge of this if possible before I come out. Now, all I got to do, squeeze it in, come down. I can let go at any point, squeeze it in, feather it. If I over squeeze, I can't move. Let it out, I can't move. And I go just as fast as I want to go. That's awesome. So it works just like that. You have ultimate control with this thing every time. Right? So it's pretty nice. Again, if you over squeeze it, if you get going really fast and you over squeeze, you'll stop. It's really hard to screw this thing up. But you can move if you need to. If there's a reason for you to get out of the bucket fast, you can. You can go, it's very, very controlled and it's all up to you. So that's how the bailout kits work. They're pretty awesome and they're one of my favorite. You know, it's a much better way than trying to set up a climbing system in the bucket truck. Because if you've ever thought about how do you anchor a climbing system to a bucket truck, you can't just throw your rope through there and come down double rope system. You need to have some sort of system to be able to actually come down with. Like you're going to have to build a pulley or build an anchor, and then it has to be something a rope is compatible with. It's messy, right? So, pretty clean. But bucket truck rescues are under thought of and underappreciated, and they're going on all over the place. I promise they are. Again, fatalities on the rise. Falls from bucket trucks are on the rise. Bucket truck fatalities are on the rise. Unfortunately, if you don't believe me, just look them up. So it is important. Yeah, I think it's about time. I had something really cool to say. Oh, who here is going to Idaho? Anybody going over to Boise?
Yeah, next weekend.
Yes, all right. For those of you that are cool and going to Idaho, I will see you there. It's epic. Climbing competition, conference, lots of good things. Now, Arbor Fest West. Lane. All right. Also, I want to formally invite you all. I am the head judge of the North American Tree Climbing Championship. This year it is in Niagara, Canada, at the Niagara Botanical Garden. So if you can legally cross the border